What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So, Nadia, what's going on? I just saw my boy Dope Law up in here. Yo, Dope Law, what's going on? Where you been, brother? We've been looking for you. Waiting for a few people to jump up in here. Oh yeah, I forgot Dope Law. And shout out to you, Dope Law, for being a RG. Sorry, I had something in my eye. Executive. Shout out to Dope Law for being an RG executive member. We definitely gonna touch on that today on the membership side. I'm gonna do that for y'all today. The show don't stop. Hey, Spiky. So I want to come share y'all. I want to come share my experience with y'all on what's going on. You know, as I always do. It's starting to get hot out here, so I ain't gonna make it too long. B. Aggie, what's going on? My boy Dope Law in the house, man. We ain't see you in a minute, brother. We've been looking for you. You know, it ain't the same without you and G Nation. You and Sanders. You know, y'all my main two. Tony Snow. Hey, yo. Alright, y'all, so make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Y'all know I own my truck, so I'm over here in Kinley, North Carolina at the Petro, and I got a beef load on me on top of that. Big Sammy, what up? I got a beef load on me. My intake pipe is leaking. So I'm not getting no air into my compressor. So I had to pull over inside the Smoky Mountains yesterday on the shoulder. Truck started smoking real bad. So oh, yeah, Dope Lord, that's what's up, man. I hope, how's the family? Hope the family good and everything like that. So, I got over here to Kinley yesterday, went in the shop, had them look at, because it sounded like an air leak. And then when I went in the shop, I'm going to go around on that side. So, the intake pipe right here is leaking. So when I'm running the truck, we sprayed water right here. It was bubbling. It had a big bubble right here. So the gasket inside here is bad. As you can see here, the screws is old and rusty. Because this is the original. So I gotta get this whole piece right here replaced. This piece right here. This part right here. And this part right here. So this is leaking. The gasket is bad. They saying depending on if the screws come out easy, and if y'all can look, that don't look like that's gonna come out easy. It's been on there for years. Right? Look all that rust. So it's bad air leak right here. The gasket is bad, so we got to replace this whole thing here. So what else we had? Now, let me show y'all another problem. So I went to the hotel. I went over to the hotel, stayed the night. TA called me this morning. Let me set y'all up here. Petro called me this morning. They contacted Volvo 8 this morning. So they was like, it's gonna take 2 to 4 days for them to get the part for over there. So I'm like, all right, whatever, let's do it. And also order the screws. So it came up to $555.38. So right now, that's the estimate. So I told the lady, she was like, that's just the estimate, but if we got to get the screws, why not just order the screws? You're going to need them anyway. Let's just get the screws. I told the lady, order the screws anyway, and let's just put brand new screws on it, because that's rusty. That's, years. This is 2012 when it was manufactured. All the water, all that salt from the snow, the heat. So right now, so that's looking at $555.38. That's not even including the labor. Now, the other problem I'm having, which actually happened today, is this. Let me mount my phone. Hold on. Because I'm going to turn the truck on. I want y'all to see something. I'm going to turn it around on the engine. The phone might shake and vibrate once I turn the truck on. But let me go turn the truck on. I want y'all to peep this out. Don't even start. Don't even start. What's going on, brother? All right. Appreciate it. Oh, he does polishing. Okay. So as y'all can see, I try to get it to turn over, and it doesn't turn over. So earlier when I came from the hotel and started the truck, it turned over, it was running. I've stepped on the acceleration pedal, which is the gas pedal, and it had a heavy vibration in the front. So it's vibrating, and it just stops. The truck just shuts off. So it could be a bad piston. So now I got a 28,000-pound beef load on me. I picked up Friday, supposed to got delivered Monday, which is today. They're gonna get the part tomorrow for the other side of the engine, the intake pipe. But I can't move the truck to go in the shop, so they got to come over here and work on the truck here in the parking lot. Then my people got to find how to way to move my truck from in front of the trailer so another carrier could come get it. That's my brother-in-law. Hold on. So now my people got to find another carrier that's gonna have to come get the trailer, deliver the load, because the broker set the load delivery for tomorrow, right? And if we don't get this load delivered tomorrow, the broker's gonna put the claim on my people for the load. So they trying to find they got another company they talking to for one of their drivers to come get the trailer. And they're gonna pay them to deliver the load. Bring me back the trailer. But now, I can't move. So now I gotta get, well, they're gonna get a wrecker, because they gotta get a wrecker to lift me up, pull my truck out the way. So I'm like, whatever. Whatever. So we got an intake valve, air leak in the intake pipe. So we got that problem. Truck don't turn over, might have a bad piston or a fuel injector issue. Can't move the truck. Step on the accelerator. So it got fuel in it. It got fuel in it. So I'm at a half a gallon. My gauge is at half a tank mark. So, and I went to the hotel last night, but so y'all know I just came out of the shop. I had to get my chassis harness redone, which is, let me grab this off the so y'all know about a few weeks ago I was having a problem with my acceleration. Because every time I would go down the road, I would step on the accelerator, pick up speed, be rolling, and then maybe after 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it would go out. I dealt with that for what, like 2 weeks? So I had to pull off on the shoulder, turn the truck off. God damn, that's a big wash. So I had to pull over on the shoulder, turn the truck off, turn the truck back on so the acceleration can kick back in. So imagine running from North Carolina back to Illinois. I done been through the construction zone where my acceleration pedal went out on me, losing momentum. Listen, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Yo, Perpetual, what's going on, brother? It's been a lot. So here's the other thing. Right here is the chassis harness. I had to get all this replaced, all this wiring right here. All this wiring right in there. I had to get that replaced. That piece right here, the chassis harness. The wiring was bad. It was, you could see the copper when they took the old one off. Right? So I just got that done. The wiring for here. I just got this pipe done, which is the coolant coil the other day y'all saw on the live. And I got a new airline. So I just came out of the shop a few weeks ago with a $4,700 shop bill. I had to get the chassis harness done, a PM done. I had to get brand new brakes and brand new drums. I had heat cracks in my drums. So the drums it was time for drums to get changed. And that's all here on the stair axle. Then when the acceleration thing was happening, One of the holes here, let me show y'all. You can see this hose right here. They put that on because the plastic one like this just wasn't staying on. So we put a regular hose on it. So if you go back and you look at my video, it's called Dead on the Hill. Part 1, you'll see all the coolant everywhere. Coolant was everywhere. So that bill all came up to $4,700. Then I was just in the shop last week to get, the other day to get the air leak. Now we got the intake pipe leaking, the gasket is bad, and we can't turn the truck over. I can't even move. Can't even move. So, like I always say, and I want to give a big shout out to my boy SoCal, because SoCal was live over on his channel. So I want to give a big shout out to SoCal because I slid over there real quick. So shout out to my boy SoCal. SoCal the trucker. Check him out. He dropped some deep jewels also. So now what? So now what? Right? So now what? I'm in a hotel. I rebooked the hotel again for today. So now what? Truck can't move. Beef load on me. Truck don't turn over. So, yo, Steven, what's good? Right? Now, 28,000 pounds is not heavy. Not that heavy. Shouldn't be struggling going through the Smoky Mountains with a 28,000 pound load. Not at all. So, now what? Right? That's the question. Now what? What we do from here? Right? What we do from here? Because, people tell you, yo, go do this, go do that. I'm going to rebuild my truck. I'm going to rebuild this truck. Like, y'all been following me for a minute. Y'all know how much work and money I put into the Boogie Mobile. It's paid off. It got a D13 engine in it. I got this truck with 625,000 miles. It has 1,011,000 miles right now. Brand new alternator. I put work in on this truck. So what? To give it up? For what? New trucks is breaking down too. Ain't a matter of when it's going to break down. It's a matter of how it's going to break down. So, yo, Ron, what's good? So now what? We just say hell with it and give it up? Not at all. Anything that ever happened to me in life, I overcame. Who is that? 757 trucker. Oh man, I appreciate the super chat, brother. Thank you. Let me see what you said. Don't feel bad, Sin. Between October and December 2020, I had 21,000 in repairs. Stay in the hotel for weeks. Better it happen now than later. Keep motivating. Wait, let me see. Because, the screen get dark. Oh, keep the motivation up. Yo, 757, I got you, man. It's easy to say hell with it and go get rid of the truck. You know what I mean? Like, what do the OGs in this game do with old trucks? Why the OGs got the long noses, right? Why they got brand new engines, right? Because they said hell with it. I'm keeping this. This my baby. I'm gonna rebuild it. Everyone else's plan is not my plan. My plan ain't your plan. right? Perpetual said, patience, stay strong, okay, facts, and build what needs fixing. With that being said, all the diagnoses don't read. Yeah, you're right, Perpetual. And hey, make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Perpetual DEA. So what now, G Nation? That's what we do? We give up? Hell no, that ain't how we built over here. Do we just talk about the money over here? Hell no, that ain't what we do over here. But do we talk about what goes on when you want to talk about being a boss? Right? Right? I do these videos for those that's home, that's at home, those that's in truck school, those that's company drivers, and they want to have their own truck. This what happens. Welcome to trucking, right? Welcome. Remember Tales from the Hood? Welcome. Remember the black guy? Welcome to hell. Remember that? Yeah, well, welcome to trucking as owner operator. So we give up. We get so frustrated, we say, hell with it, I'm done with this, and go back to being a company driver? Hell no. Hell no. For all of my owner operators that's actually seeing money out here, could you ever go back to being a company driver? Hell no. Why? Because you understand, you understand the game more, and you're seeing way more money. How could you go back to being a company driver? You can't. You know why? Because every day you get up and drive that company truck, making 40 cents a mile. In your head, you're going to be your own worst enemy. You're going to know, yo, this load could be paying $3,000 and you getting 40 cents on it. So every day you sitting there and you holding that steering wheel. Yo, Sanders, what's up? Every day you sitting there and you holding that steering wheel, and you was an owner operator, you had your truck, and you decided to just say hell with it and give up and go back to being a company driver, making 40 cents a mile or 42 cents a mile. You're going to sit there and you're going to be hating every day. Why? Because you know they eating off of your hard work. They know they got you in a position where they slaving you. Not everyone is meant to have a truck. If you want to stay company driver, listen, that's on you. No shots fired. It ain't to make you feel bad. It ain't to make you feel bad. But from what I see already, what I've seen already, I can never go back to being a company driver. I just can't. Mentally, my mind will be at war with me. Really would. My mind will really be at war with me. So, whatever it's gonna be, it's gonna be. I'm gonna handle it. And I'm just gonna bring y'all along with me on the journey. But I'm not getting rid of the Boogie Mobile. I'm gonna rebuild them. I ran this truck under extreme running situations. I ran a whole year with the Boogie Mobile. But over here in G Nation, we don't give up. We don't bow down. We not giving up, and we're gonna keep pushing through the trials and tribulations of life. So every time something goes wrong in life, every time something knocks you down, you just gonna say hell with it and lay down? Nah, not at all. Get up. Get up. I put 1 million miles on the truck. I made more money. This truck is the reason why I'm not in the projects no more. This truck is the reason why I know more about trucking. This truck is the reason why I saw more money in trucking. And like my trainer Mike always told me, don't let no one tell you ain't no money in this game, but do your homework. Run your own race. Better yet, run your own marathon. They found another owner operator that's gonna come take this load for $1,200. The load actually is paying $33. So now we got to figure out how to move the truck because the truck don't turn over. It's fuel in it. Ain't no leaks under the truck. So we got an intake pipe that's leaking. The air intake pipe. Let me go back on that side. For those that wanna, let me show y'all. So I'm over here at Kinley. So yesterday we went in the shop right here. It's leaking air out of here. So when we sprayed water with soap in it, it bubbled up. So this piece got to get replaced. So we got to replace this whole piece here and the gasket. So I think they might order the pipe here and this piece. But we just need this piece because as you can see, the screws is rusty. So that might be hard to take off. So they might have to blowtorch it off. This is the original part. The truck is manufactured in 2011. So that's leaking. So my turbo's not getting air. It's leaking. It don't give me no pull power. And the other problem is turning the truck on. Check it out. Where my key at? See? So we got that issue going on with it. Can't sleep in the truck. Couldn't sleep in the truck last night because when it did run, it was sending smoke into the truck. So can't sleep in the truck. Now the truck don't turn over. Fuel pump. Could be. Let me go prime it. I'll prime it in a minute. So if I gotta prime it, let me show y'all for those that want to see where I gotta prime it at. Welcome to trucking. This what happens. Welcome to trucking. This is what happens. Do 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 do. Welcome to trucking. Hey, sis, what's up? Said probably need an overhaul. Listen, 1,011,000 miles on the Boogie Mobile. Santa said these songs you come up with. Dun 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 dun. Welcome to trucking. This is what happens. Do you? Welcome to trucking. This is what happens. Dun 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 dun. This is what happens. Welcome to trucking. Welcome to trucking. You know how many people sitting online? Watch it. Yeah, I can tell you that load I'm pulling is 3,300. And then you want to run out here and hurry up and go get a truck, right? You might want to hurry up and run and go get a truck because you heard me say, oh, the load I'm pulling is 3,300. And then you get a truck and then you run into these issues with your engine and you got no money put up. You can't even keep your business afloat. Wait a minute. On top of that, your credit is not even good, so you don't even got an emergency credit card backing you up. Huh? Sanders said that song. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Sanders. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to trucking. This is what happens. Welcome to trucking, and this is what happens. See? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to trucking. This is what happens. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I know. Y'all over there like dun, 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 dun. Welcome to trucking. This is what happens. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Yo, you know I'm gonna make y'all laugh. I gotta make y'all laugh because I gotta make myself laugh. Like, hey, this is what I wanted. I love it. I love it. You know what I mean? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, while you holding your steering wheel like this, you in your truck like this. Dun 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 dun. Welcome to trucking. This is what happens. OG Sinnizter, you know. Okay. So, let me take a glove off. So, right here, you see this little green knob? That's where you're gonna prime. This is where you prime it at. That little green knob to get the fuel through the system. So let's see. We gotta push down and turn it. And there it go. So it pops up. So it's better if you stand on the truck and put your foot there. Let me sit y'all up here while I step down and prime it. Because, you know, I got my people in here. They say, yo, Sin, prime it. Maybe the fuel. So let's prime it. Right? Making me work up a sweat today. You think this is gonna hold me back? No, no, no. I said no. Think this little my truck being down gonna stop me? Hell no. Nuh-uh. Nope. Listen, being mad about your equipment being down is gonna do what? Ain't gonna make the truck get fixed no faster. It ain't gonna make the truck move, right? Because dun 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 dun. Welcome to trucking. This is what happens. For real, there's people out here running around in a truck with no AC. Came out of the shop, went right back. I just came out of the shop. I went right back in the shop. Am I mad about it? No. Could I be a company driver? Yeah. Could I be a company driver not making the money I really want? Yeah. Could I be having child support, rent, car note, car insurance? Yeah. But guess what? I ain't got none of that. Do I got Netflix? No. Do I got money in stocks? Yeah. If it gets crazy in life, can I sell my stocks and get the money? Oh yeah, sure can. Cause dun 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 dun. Welcome to trucking. This is what happens. Do 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 do. Yep. All right. Let's go see. Let's go see. Let's go see. Oh, you want to be on the operator, huh? Huh? You want to be on the operator? Huh? You want to have your own truck? Nope. Hold on, I gotta text my dispatcher and call him a sucker. I told him I was gonna call him back because he told me another owner operator was gonna come get it and he'll come by and get the trailer and deliver it. I said, I'll call you back. He said, I never call. What you mean? I said, don't start, sucker. Yo, I rock with my dispatcher, man. Shout out to my dispatcher, Andy, for real. So, nah, man. So, priming it ain't do it. Could be a bad piston. Might be time for overhaul. Navy guy, what's going on? That don't sound good. Yeah, trust me, I know, sis. I know. You know, when you in your truck so long, Bernard, what up? You know, when you in your truck so long, you know the sounds. You know the sounds. Jake just said, I got a portable AC unit. Real talk. Real talk. Oh, look. Look. Message. Look. Here's a message. Night refrigerated. Should I go back to night? Should I go back to night? Should I go back to getting on back over on the dark side? Nope. Them days is over. And for those that still ask me, do I work at night? No, I don't. I've been left night in 2017, June. So, hey, Lana. Tony P, what up? So, the truck don't turn over, can't move. It's getting hot. I have to go get me a hotel. Petrol is gonna work on my intake pipe on the other side of the engine, but regardless, do I cancel them working on the truck for that? No, because I'm gonna have to eventually get that done anyway. Right? Yo, Reggie, what's going on, man? I just came out of the shop with a $4,700 bill, with a $700 hotel bill, with a $325 hotel bill. I got another shop bill coming because I just got my cooling coil replaced with a hose replaced last week. Now we got this situation, and I don't know how we're gonna get back to Illinois. So do 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 do. Right? Still gotta pay my trailer rental, $300 right there. Right? Still gotta pay my truck insurance, right? For real, trailer rental with my insurance and everything, $676 right there a week, right? Do we give up? Do we say hell with it? Do we walk away? Yeah, I need to go get me another cup of coffee. So, yo, Jordan, let me tell you something, man. I don't know if you're a trucker, because you said it seems like that truck has caused nothing but problems. What truck don't have problems? At what point the truck don't have no problems? This is a used truck. What you think you was getting, right? What you think you're gonna get? How many hours we running these trucks? How heavy is these damn loads we pulling, right? How many potholes and everything we going over that we can't avoid? Right? We running these trucks 9, 10, 11 hours a day. At what point you don't think these trucks is gonna bring you a problem? And I'm glad you said that. Because you know other people need to see that. Okay. Yeah, I can sit here and say, okay, this is a 2012 truck. Yeah, it's not the latest and greatest new Volvo. But even all the new Volvos and the KWs and the Peterbilts and the Freightliners is going in the shop. Ain't a matter of when you gonna go in the shop. It's a matter of how you gonna go in the shop. You can go in the shop. Look, I've been in the shop. I've been on the road since the end of April. Right? My niece just had her baby shower about a week ago. I wanted to go, but I couldn't go. Why? Because it's called priorities. Priorities. And there's people out here with trucks that don't have their priorities straight. Do I want to take a week off and take a vacation? Yeah, I do. Can I? Yes, I can. Will I? No, I won't. Why? Because it's not smart. Right? So, hey, Navy girl, now, I don't let them, I don't let people come in here and even get me sideways with it. But I'm glad he said it. He just, I'm glad he said it. Because other people need to hear this. Okay, we can say, yeah, we made $2,500 last week. Okay, we can say, yeah, we made $3,000 last week. We can say, yeah, we made $4,000 last week. So now everybody that's sitting and looking like, oh, damn, you making that kind of money? And they run out here, they hurry up and go get a truck, don't know nothing about the game, run out here and get their behind handed to them. And then what? See me at a truck stop like, yo, Sin, I was listening to the video that you did, how you made this money. I'm not even seeing that, bro. I'm not, no, hell no. You're not walking up on me with that nonsense. I don't think so. But what you are going to do is be like, yo, Sin, because of you, yo, I got this truck. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. I've been addressing the issues with it. You get a used truck. Think. This is how I think. You can use it or not. Your personal choice. What if? Okay, damn. The owner that sold me the truck that I'm pulling for had no maintenance record on the truck, so I had to create my own maintenance record. When was the starter last changed? When was the alternator last changed? When was the belts last changed? Remember the video? If you go back in my videos, remember I still had the original shock absorbers. Well, they probably changed the shock absorbers, but they were so on there, they were stuck on there so long, they had to use a blowtorch to get the shock absorbers off. When was the last time the gearbox has been changed? The power steering gearbox been changed. What about the steering column? What about your brake drums? What about your electrical lines? What about the wiring? What about the air leaks? I just got the chassis harness replaced. Right here, look at the chassis harness, all new wiring. All of this wiring right here. All of this right here. Had me down, had me in a hotel. So you out here and you making money, you running and you ain't putting no money up. And then when major situations like this happen, then what? Okay, let's say if I do, God forbid that ain't the case, but let's say I do need to get boogie or overhaul. Now what? Now what I can do is my people gonna look out for me over here where I'm at. I'll just use I'll rent one of the trucks from the owner and still keep moving in the meanwhile and just start putting money towards that rebuild, right? I could do that. But to sit here, give up my truck, go get another truck, what makes you think the next truck, if I give up the Boogie Mobile, go get another truck, what makes you think that truck won't have more problems than Boogie got right now? It's 1,000,000 miles on Boogie. So how you not expect things to happen when all that rain and engine wash and salt from the snow get up on this metal? Think about it. For real. Yo, Jordan, it's love, brother. It's love. It's love. It's love. But I want you to know, and I'm glad you said that, because you gave me something this for other people to look at. So, you know, I appreciate you for even making that comment. Yes, you know what, Jordan? You are right. The truck has been giving problems. But what vehicle don't? Right? This is man-made machinery. At what point do it break down? Wear and tear, stress. I idle my truck every day, right? Me being stressed about it? Man, hell no. Being stressed for what? Being stressed for what? Ain't no need to be stressed. I'll handle it. And when you get your own truck, any of y'all that's gonna go get your own truck or you gonna start your own business, when you have these little setbacks, listen, it's not a setback. It's a setback that's for a better setup. That's it. It's going to happen. New trucks become trucks that go in the shop. My boy KB the smooth one, paid off his truck, but guess what? Can't get the title. Why? He owed on maintenance. He just came out of the shop. I saw an Instagram video the other day. He came out of the shop. Guess what? Going right back in the shop. What's the problem? DEF. DEF. It's expensive. Yes. It's frustrating. Yeah. But I've been doing this so long, like, get frustrated about what? What is that going to do for me? How is that going to help me think clearly? All right, I'm going to go to the hotel. I'm going to take my MacBook. And that's it. Wi-Fi is free. I'm right here in Kinley, North Carolina. There's Waffle House. There's Iron Skillet. There's Wendy's. Listen. I got access to a shower. I got access to a bed. And tomorrow they're going to get the part from Volvo. They're going to work on it. They're going to have to come here in the yard, in the parking lot, change it out. I pay them. Now we worry about the next thing. Okay? There's an owner-operator that's going to come get this trailer, deliver the load for me, bring me back the trailer. All right. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I already went to Waffle House. Had my coffee. I was going to go back to a hotel, but I said, you know what? At the end of the day, regardless my truck is down, yeah, I can sit in a hotel and look at TV. No, we still going to make the day productive. We still got other things to do. You do not let this stop you. You do not let these little setbacks stop you. Not at all. You got to, all right, truck in the shop, you in the hotel, make it productive. Make the day productive. I'm doing a live right now. I'm making it productive. Make it productive. That's it. No matter what you go through, there's always trials and tribulations. Always. Trials and tribulations. You gotta push through the trials and tribulations. You gotta push through the swamp. Sometimes you gotta get down in the pig shit to get to where you wanna go. It ain't gonna always be easy. It ain't always gonna be smooth sailing. You wait till everything is perfect to make a move, you will miss your opportunity. So, now, here's the other thing. I can crank the truck, it doesn't turn over to run. I got a refrigerator in there. So I got salad in the fridge, I got a half a gallon of milk, and some water. Right? So now, since I know I got a Detroit engine, even if we got to do an overhaul, now, for those that don't know what an overhaul is, that's when you get your engine rebuilt. We could look in, we looking at 28,000 to 31,000 and an engine rebuilt. And an engine rebuilt. So we can get another 1,000,000 miles off it. If lucky. I ran this truck. I ran hard in Boogie. From 625,000 miles, I done put this truck through the hardest running that it's probably been through. Right? So, who's that? Don said it ain't worth. Don said it ain't worth it. It ain't worth what? It ain't worth what? 28 to 31,000 for an overhaul? Buy another truck? You know what, Don? I really don't want to buy another truck. You know what I mean? So, I really don't want to buy another truck. I like this truck. So now what? I respect what you're saying about going to get another truck. That's what the majority of people will do. They'll just say, you know what? Hell with it. I'm just going to go get another one. Hell with it. Sell it. Sell it. Take 10,000 for it. And on to the next truck. And go get another truck that's 52,300 and I seen the black KW, 52,000, had 328,000 miles on it for 52,000. So, do I go get another used truck with 328,000 miles at 52,000, or I just go ahead and rebuild my engine in my truck that is sent to me from the powers above and kick out 28,000 to 31,000 on the rebuild? Nah, I don't want no Peterbilt. I don't want no Peterbilt. Nope. You know what I mean? So, I don't want no Peterbilt. I was going to go get a KW T680. I don't even want that neither. I like the Boogie Mobile. This is my truck. And you know what? I'm a man at the end of the day, and I'm going to rebuild it. I'm going to rebuild it. It's just now, you know what? What are we born to do? Work with our hands and get things done, right? Get things built, right? That's what men about, right? Now, hey, you know what? It's like when we was little kids, right? When we was little kids and we had train sets, what we do? We built the train set up. Remember when we had Legos? What we did as boys? Built it up. Remember Connect? Built it up. I'm going to rebuild my truck. Even better. That's it. Give me a new radiator. That's it. It's a project. Every man should have a project. Some men work on houses. Some men are mechanics. right? Some men got in they garage a tool set. Some men are mechanics, electricians, right? Because they work with their hands, right? I'm not running from this problem. No, sir, I'm not built like that. I'm not running from the problem. I'm running at it. There's a difference between me and a lot of others. There's a lot of men that's in Team RG that they ran at the problem. Like, all right, you know what? I could sit here and cry and grope about it and be all in my feminine energy like, I'm tired of this. I'm sick of going always in the shop. Nah, man up. Put your hands under your balls and man up. Handle it. Handle it. CC say, man, forget it, man. Nah. Take that negative, make it a positive. And it all starts with the way you look at it and the way you process it. It's all right. I ain't even worrying about this. I got this. Trust me when I tell you this. Trust me when I tell you I got this. This ain't stopping nothing right here. Nothing. Nothing. The devil could try all he want. He gets no wins in me CashApp over here. No wins. For real, I've been doing this. That's it. I've been doing this. That's it. So, for y'all that's pursuing your goals, your business, your drive, you going to get the trials and tribulations. It goes hand in hand. I don't understand why people don't understand that. How the hell you think you're just going to succeed and don't have no type of failures? How you think you're going to advance if you don't have no setbacks? How you think you're going to go up if you ain't never been down? How you think you're going to make the right choice if you never made the left choice? That's it. The truck gotta go in the shop and it gotta get worked on. It's gonna go get worked on. That's it. That's it. Because at some point, I was gonna have to do this anyway. But see, that's what I'm saying. People was out here, they get in trucks, they running, and they don't think about this. They don't put no money up. They start getting all this money. They start getting all flashy. They start doing all the 1,000 vacations, but their maintenance account is shot. Their credit is shot. They don't got no remote. They don't got no backup credit cards just in case you need a credit card, just in case you got to go get you a rental. Right? Come on. So, it's easy to run around, oh yeah, I'm an owner-operator, I'm an owner-operator, I'm an owner-operator. Till real owner-operator stuff appear on your desk. Now what? Now what? Now you sit here and you say, oh, I'm going to get one truck and I'm going to get another truck. Now what happens? You got two trucks with the same issue going on. Now what? Because now you got to worry about your main truck and your driver. You got to still make sure you take care of your driver. Your driver might be in the state that's not his home state. So guess what? Now his truck going to the shop, which is the truck you got your driver in. Let me drop some jewels for those that don't want to do they damn homework. You go get you another truck. Your truck's still having issues. Even though your truck is paid off, that don't mean you prone to issues. That don't mean you just you're not prone to issues. Right? So, you go get you another truck, get you a driver. Now what if your other truck goes down and go in the shop and that driver is nowhere near home? That truck could be down for a week. You put the driver in the hotel. Right? You got to pay that shop bill. Got to take care of that hotel bill because that's your driver. Just like when you were a driver out of a mega carrier and the truck in the shop, they take care of the hotel bill. So even if I had my own driver and my driver was down, I got to take care of his hotel bill. Make sure I give him layover pay, because now it ain't his fault the truck is down. But he still got bills to pay back at home. He still got a wife back at home. He still got kids back at home. He still got a mortgage back at home. He still got a cell phone bill to pay. Right? So I gotta make sure I keep my driver in good spirits. Like, hey man, I got you. Don't worry about it. But if you sitting here, you got one truck and your finances is not on point, how the hell you worrying about going to get a second truck and you can't even get your main truck together? And breakdowns is gonna happen. Your other driver could be rolling and then catch a blowout. Then what? Now the truck is down for maybe, the truck could be down. What if it's a situation where the truck is down for a week, waiting for parts to come in? You got to cover that hotel bill for your driver for the week. Make sure that you give him layover pay so he can have some money, because he still got to eat while he at the hotel. Now what? Am I speaking the truth or what? Now what? And then you got to make sure you check on your driver, because he's frustrated. Why? Because that truck is his money maker. Boogie is my money maker. Now what if you got your own truck, you just went and signed and you just got a new house, right? Let's say you just went and signed and did all the closing on a new house, and they give you the 2 months before you pay your first mortgage. But let's just say your 2 months is already passed. Today is August 2nd. It's mortgage time. Holla at me. How you handle that? How you handle that if you don't educate yourself financially and start moving money? How you handle that if you don't put money in the stock market and make money while you sleep? You got money sitting in your truck accumulating no type of interest. You got money laying around in a Pringles can with a bunch of change, and don't invest it and make no interest on your money. You don't even got your personal credit together just to have emergency backup credit cards. And guess what? And I'm gonna be very transparent. I had a $7,000 shop bill one time. I think it was $7,000 or something like that, $3,000, something like that. I ain't have the cash in my business account. I had enough cash in there to get me through the week, get fuel, and anything like that. But that backup credit card I had came in handy. So get your credit together. Stop. I'm moving away from using so much cash. Why? Because if I got to use a credit card, guess what? All you got to do is make the payment once a month. It gives you time to get your truck out the shop. This is how I did it. Take notes. I had my truck in the shop. I think it was $3,200 shop bill, something like that. Something up there crazy. Came out the shop, ran for the week. Boom, made my first payment to the credit card, because I ain't have to pay back the whole 32 or whatever the balance was. I remember it was a $5,000 one. I used the credit card plus the hotel up in Chicago. So once a month, you just make your credit card payment as revolving credit. First of all, you want to use your credit card because that will boost your credit score anyway. Make your credit card payments. And you don't got to make once a month payments on your credit card. You can make a payment every Friday. Little something here, little something there. Little something here, little something there. Right? That's it. So, yo, put your money up. Stop worrying about how many other people out here talking about how many trucks they got. Because at the end of the day, Where they at is not where you meant to be at right now. It's something you got to go through to get there. Period. You got to learn how to set up your Dun & Bradstreet if you do got your business set up. Some people ain't got a truck. They ain't even have their LLC set up. Okay, you don't got your LLC set up. You don't got your Dun & Bradstreet set up. You don't know all the other criteria about going to get a business credit card. Now what? Use your personal credit card. I did. And paid it off. And the credit card company turned around, bumped my credit line on that credit card right up. Why? Because as soon as I said, okay, this is a $3,000 bill. I had $3,000 sitting on the side. Use the credit card, right? Use the credit card, pay the $3,000, let it hit, let a day go by, turn around. Know your reporting date on your credit card. My reporting date for my Discover card is the 14th of each month. That's when they call the 3 credit bureaus, say, hey, Sinister credit balance is such and such, such and such, right? Now, right before they got a call, I pay the $3,000, but guess what? Don't pay the whole $3,000 off. Leave maybe like $50 on the balance. Because if you clear the bill and you got 0 balance on your credit card, by the time they call that credit card, the 3 credit bureaus, you know what they're going to say? Oh, he got a 0 balance. Guess what happens to your utilization score? It goes down. It goes down if you clear your credit card to a 0 balance before the reporting date. They're going to tell the credit card bureaus, the 3 credit bureaus, hey, he don't got no balance. Guess what? You lose score. You lose points on your credit score. But see, this is why you got to join the RG Executive membership, where I'm going to be teaching stocks, showing people how to raise their credit score for $10 a month. That's it. That's it. You see my mods, they got the S next to their name. They members. We're gonna go to, the members is gonna have their own set of videos on the channel. Hey, Brandy. So the members is only gonna see the investment videos. Those that are not members, that haven't joined, because I'm gonna take my members, everybody that's in G Nation that's a member, they're gonna be able to see my personal portfolio. And at the end of the day, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not licensed to give financial advice. I'm just going to show you what I've done when I invested. So, Brandy, I appreciate it. Thank you, sis. You know I appreciate you. How you been? So, if you want to join, you go to the home page right next to the subscribe button that says join. $9.99 a month. And it's a new month. I'm down today. I'm going to grab my MacBook, put it in my luggage bag. We're going back to the hotel, set up. And today, all my members, we're going to have our first live today. I'm not going to sit around and let my truck, because my truck ain't moving and running, to stop me from doing everything else. No, that's why you create multiple sources of income. So let me show you how to create other sources of income. Let me teach you how to make money while you sleep. That's if you want to learn it. And guess what? If you want to learn how to invest, I'm not going to tell you put $1,000 right in. I'm going to take you from $5. And when you use my investment links, you're going to get free stock. You're going to get free stock when you sign up using my links. So today I'm gonna put the links up. Only members only is gonna see all the investment links. It's gonna be knowledge. I'm gonna be dropping the definitions of what? Of what a 52-week low is, a 52-week high is. Opening bid, closing bid. So, when the dividend payout, tell you when your check gonna come, what to do with your check. Do you know that you, for those, and I'm not going to go in because the members is going to get all this, but this is just for the ones that's listening. You know you can get checks 4 times a year? Did you know that? I just got a $30 check from a fuel company. I just got a $30 check from a fuel company. And I'm not going to put no names out because I don't want people to just run and go grab it, because that ain't how the game works. That's it. I'm going down the road. I'm listening to audiobooks. I'm going down the road. I study the stock market. I'm going to show you how to diversify your portfolio. I'm bringing back 60% in return in the stock market. Let me see where I'm at today. While everybody is running and panicking about what's going on with the economy, I'm sitting back, I'm watching. When the pandemic hit, everybody was selling their stock. I was running up in there with a Walmart shopping cart. Sure was. I'm at 62%. I'm getting 62.48% return from the stock market. That's equivalent to $6,490.19, just to give you a number, and that's not even the brag. So I'm doing something right. A 60% return. What is your bank account giving you? What is your savings account giving you on your money in that savings account? Most of y'all got bank accounts set up with a savings account, don't even know what the interest is on your money that you give in the bank. But I digress. Right? Listen, it's not about to make you feel bad. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to make you elevate. I'm here to help you elevate. I'm here to make you sit back and think about your future. How many of y'all put your life insurance in place already? How many of you men got your life insurance in place? How many of y'all got your dentist appointment set up? How many of y'all get ready to go to the doctor? When's your next doctor appointment? I'm setting all my stuff up. We running. Look, who's this? Navy girl said, sure was. When the market crashed, I racked up. Now working on getting my dividend stocks up. Navy girl, am I speaking the truth or am I wrong? I don't help people go from $5 to $7,000 in their bank in their portfolio with their investments. With $5, you'll sin. And then maybe I might do one-on-one consulting. Okay, that's all I want. My sis right there said it. Navy girl says, you're speaking all facts. Because if you ever get in the gym, remember, you can always sell your stock back. You might take a loss on some of it, but at least you can sell enough to get out of a jam. You might need emergency money off rip. You can always go back in and rebuild. But that's not the goal of investing. The first thing you want to do, hey Shay, the first thing you want to do is build up your savings account. Online high yield savings account, where it's compounded daily. So, but let me go in this truck, get my stuff. It's getting hot out here. The sun is starting to beam, and I don't want to hold y'all up. But today, members, for all my members that join the membership, we going live later today. We're going to start getting ready for the investment. I'm going to start showing y'all I'm going to start putting the links up for the apps where y'all can get free stock. Some of y'all might already have one of the investment apps. Don't worry about it. I'm going to start showing y'all how we're going to go and build a portfolio from scratch. $5. That's all you need to start with. If you can do more than $5, then, hey, put more than $5. Everyone has a different financial level. But we're going to start with $5. And I'm going to help you build. Like I said, I'm getting back 62.48% from the stock market right now. So the stock market is bringing me back $6,490.90 while I'm sleeping. I ain't doing nothing but driving my truck, doing YouTube, and I got money working for me. Who's the boss? Do you work for your money or do your money work for you? You're exchanging time for money. You're exchanging your time for money. Make them dead presidents get up and go to work, because guess what? Them dead presidents don't got to worry about calling you and telling you, oh, I can't make it to work today because I'm not feeling good. You ain't got to worry about that dead president, those dead presidents calling you, say, yo, I ain't got a babysitter. You ain't got to worry about them dead presidents calling you and saying, yo, my car is acting up. Yo, you ain't got to worry about giving health insurance to them dead presidents. They work around the clock, 24/7. So who's the boss? You or your money? Do you work for your money or do your money work for you? That's the question. Look, Navy Girl said, my goal is to have at least 125 shares of all my stocks I own. Exactly, sis. Because the more shares, and I'm not going to go too deep into the knowledge because you're going to have to come join up. The more shares you own, the bigger your check is 4 times a year. And we're not talking about, think about this, getting checks from 10 different companies you don't work at. Checks, moolah, bread from 10 different companies that you don't work at. You got checks. Every time you turn around, you got checks. You're like, oh, it's raining bread. So, if you like to join up, or if you're already an investor and you know what you're doing, then, hey, I wish you the best. Yeah, Navy Girl, listen, they don't know. They don't know about the monthly checks. They don't know about the monthly checks. They don't know about the quarterly checks. Trust me, I see the monthly checks. Yep. But, hey, people's quick to want to spend $50 on some liability. Sure is. But people ain't willing to invest in their future, though. That part is written. You'd rather spend $150 on some liability, but you won't put $150 in the stock market. Why? Because you're lazy. You don't want to educate yourself. Well, I'm going to make it easy now. I'm going to show you how to do it with $5. Let's go get bread. There's enough money in the world for all of us. It's enough money in the world for all of us. Not everybody is meant to be wealthy, but surround yourself with those that's pushing for more. You know, all the way up. Nothing can stop us. We all the way up. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off here. Let me go get my bag, do what I do. And to all my members that's part of the investment course, today's day one. We're going to get it done. It's a brand new month. It's time to get this rolling. Let me get y'all set up. We're going to start putting the links up. And, hey, what you retiring on? What's your future going to be? You going to work till you're dead and gone? Or you going to start learning how to start building for the future so you can live comfortable and be able to enjoy your life? And if you want to work till you're dead and gone, more power to you. Knock yourself out. But I ain't living like that. 2 more years in trucking, I'm out. I'm out. That's my goal. I'm out. 2 more years, I'm out. I want the house. I'm going to have the house, the wife, the kids, the cars. I'm good. And I'm on to my next adventure. I'm on to the next thing that I really want to go do. I'm still going to have my company up here. I'm still going to have trucks because I'm getting ready to add on to my fleet. But it's at my pace. I'm not running no one else's race. This is at my pace. I don't care where anyone at. I don't care how many trucks you got. That ain't my race. That ain't my marathon. So, until later, I'll keep y'all updated on what's going on with the truck. And until later on, or tomorrow, it's your boy Sinister. And welcome to trucking. This is what happened. Welcome to trucking. This is what happens. Peace, y'all. Love you.